Hello, fellow Red Devils of Richmond Community Schools. Dr. Wright, your school superintendent, coming to you from our historic gorge, the Star Gannett building, and if you pay close attention, you can see the tower from Richmond High School behind me. The reason for my public address is to share the following 3 items. I will provide you with a brief return to school synopsis. I will lay out our student achievement visionary perspective. And finally, I will disclose information pertaining to our RHS homecoming celebration. As we enter our 6th week of school, collectively, we all have adapted, adjusted, and overcome adversities ranging from teacher shortage, nursing scarcity, and first day jitters. Considering the fact that we are in a much better place now than we were nearly 6 weeks ago, I must give credit to our faculty, staff, students, and stakeholders who have pulled together to see to it that our overall school year began on a positive note. Our classroom teachers and support staff are developing professional rapport and building relationships with our students to help lay the fundamental foundation for which to build upon throughout the year ahead. Contrary to the belief of some, we are indeed in a place to enhance the positive synergy we have observed thus far. Throughout the year, you can expect that I will periodically update you on the state of our schools. Last week, I shared a brief snapshot of pre-pandemic RCS data. I also informed you that our leadership team, educators, and educational partners are working collaboratively to address the current needs of all of our students. Again, we are aware that our work is cut out for us, yet we remain resilient and confident that throughout our strategic planning processes and intentional focus, we will meet our mark. For example, one of the intentional steps RCS is taking includes training all K-2 educators on best practices with teaching phonics and phonemic awareness. In addition, we are partnering with Every Child Can Read to ensure students have after-school tutoring opportunities to close achievement gaps. Lastly, RCS is partnering with the National Institute of Excellence in Teaching, also known as the NIET, to ensure we have systems in place for our educators to regularly collaborate using student work as evidence of our impact on student learning. Inclusive environments in which every child can be successful alongside a guaranteed and viable curriculum are a must in every classroom to ensure high-quality Tier 1 instruction. Speaking of high-quality Tier 1 instruction, as I have mentioned in the past, the most influential person within our classrooms are our classroom teachers. In order for RCS to become the professional learning organization that we aspire to be, I believe it is imperative that we implement with fidelity the following 3 perspectives: academic success, systemic alignment, and social-emotional supports. When it comes to academic success, our teachers must be provided the resources and supports to deliver quality Tier 1 instruction. Our data indicates that it is necessary for our leadership teams and our educators to professionally develop the instructional skill sets to meet our students where they're at. In addition, as we continue to review, reflect, and revise our instructional best practices, we must also align our systems and structures to allow for vertical articulation. Metaphorically speaking, we all must be on the same sheet of music, corporation-wide, to ensure that our students are truly college and career ready by the time they walk across the stage as graduating seniors. The final visionary perspective I would like to emphasize centers around social and emotional learning and supporting the whole child. With ever-increasing trauma and hard times throughout our city, together we must work to instill intellectual confidence amongst all of our students. Even more, as a school community, we owe it to ourselves to extend grace across the board, while at the same time exercising fair, firm, and consistent measures of accountability. While we recognize the fact that we are not a business, as a school corporation, we must, however, provide the very best customer service, customer care, and customer satisfaction in a user-friendly fashion. By doing so, we will give ourselves the best opportunity to improve overall student achievement. In conclusion, for the first time since the pandemic began, Richmond Community Schools will be celebrating homecoming to the full extent during the week of September 19th, 2022. Not only will schools be participating in Spirit Days, our amazing administrative and teacher leadership at RHS is providing all the pomp and circumstance required to pull off an actual parade through our city. We encourage you all to not miss out on what will be a moment of fellowship and fun for Richmond Community Schools and our city at large. Until next time, I thank you, Richmond.